What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming, the show where we talk about gaming news. My name's Seth, and quick reminders, we got a week left to download and play Sonic Forces and Shadow of the Colossus, both off for free on PlayStation Plus. Make sure to download those, play those, come back at the end of this week for Plus Club. Let us know what you thought of those games. We'll let you know what we thought of them, and our game of the month, picked by me, is Wolcen, which is an ARPG, top-down, Diablo-like game. Make sure to download that, play that, and come back at the end of the week as well for Game of the Month. We're going to talk about that as well. Also, make sure to type in hashtag AskTLG if you want your comment to be considered to be on TastyCast in an upcoming episode. And we have a Discord link down below. You can talk to us anytime, all the time. We're on iTunes, Spotify, and other podcast platforms if you prefer to listen to us. And if you like what we do here and you'd like to help support the channel, we have Patreon down below if you want to check that out. All right, guys, so, and this is probably going to be the way it is for a while, but news is really slim right now. It's like really fucking slim. There's almost nothing going on. Everything's pretty much like cancellations. This isn't happening. That's not happening. The gaming industry will survive this. Articles, which, you know, of course it will. It's actually doing pretty good right now. Yeah, so it's real slim pickings on news right now. So I have two videos I'm going to watch. They're both pretty short. This might be a short episode. I'm not going to say it is. Every time I say that, it's like a 40-minute episode. But I'm going to watch those. But yeah, it's there's not a whole lot going on here. But if I have time, I'm going to talk about something else. So first bit of news is a bit of reaction to a video news, and that is Risk of Rain 2 is getting a Hidden Realms content update. If you haven't played Risk of Rain 2, I would highly suggest it. It's really fucking good. It's probably one of my favorite roguelikes out there. It's co-op. It's really tight controls. Kind of reminds me of the way it plays like Quake. It's really weird. It doesn't look like Quake. It doesn't have the same like features, but just the way it plays. Maybe it's because I play on PC, but I think it's out on console. I think it's out on PS4. At the very least. Maybe Xbox. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But it plays really good. I really like the way it handles. So it is a game I've played, I've enjoyed, I've put many hours into. And maybe this will be a reason for me to hop back in. So we're going to watch this, then talk about it. And yeah, this is 40 seconds. So let's just jump into it. Stage variants, that's cool. Hold on, let's go back real quick. So that seems like the first area. Looks like there's some new ways to play, which is welcome. New Hidden Realms, which is also very welcome. When I played it prior, there was like a couple, maybe one or two, so that is nice to see. Returning Survivor, Acrid, that's cool. Returning Boss Scavenger, which is also very cool. New enemies. Games like this always start out with like a couple enemies here or there, and it gets a little repetitive, but by the time the game has been out for a while, they had so many that when you come back later, you're just constantly going like, I don't remember that guy, I don't remember that guy, holy shit, there's so many things, it's almost like a different game. New items, equipment, and skills. See, this is all really exciting stuff because these are fundamental things to the game that as you're playing, you're like, I like what they got. I think they have a really good amount, and it's all really fun, but there could be more. There could always be more, and I want more. Give me more. I'm fucking greedy. Give me more. That's me, at least, when I play these games. Looks like that turret's shooting like weird squares. Maybe that's one of the skills or upgrades. Equipment. And that is available now. Oh, that fucking music, dude. Okay, so it is on Xbox. That is cool. That is awesome. That's out already. Yeah, so this is really, really cool. This is all the stuff that I've been asking for. And I know they've been doing updates already in the game. But it's just good to see it's being supported. This actually makes me want to download and play this now. just because, like I said, this is literally every single thing that I'm looking for whenever I play a game like this. Specifically with this game, I wanted more locations, so it seems like they're working on that, or at least variants. So if you're going to replay the same thing over and over again, it's going to feel different, or at least more variants of the way it looked before. It'll feel different each time you go through and make it feel less monotonous. You know, every once in a while, if you add more and more variants and more levels or whatever, your end product is going to be a lot more robust feeling. I love that they're adding a survivor. There's already a good amount of them in there already, and they're all very different and really fun to play. Last I played, I had them all unlocked, so maybe they've added one since I've played, but more stuff to unlock, which is very cool. I like the idea of a new boss. You play that for a while, and you started fighting the same boss over and over again, so you want different experiences and challenges, especially when you're playing a game like that. That game's so easy to like start one round or one match, play through, and it lasts well over an hour as you play. So it's really cool. New enemies too, very welcome. Although that's like the least exciting thing for me, as much as it is an awesome thing that is exciting to me. It's out of all this least exciting, because that just kind of changes up what you're fighting. But I like the idea of changing up what you're able to do. That's kind of the addictive factor for these games. For me, is each run making my build, and this time around I'm like, ooh, this one's going really fucking good. I don't want to stop playing. Once I die, this is over. Versus, you know, other ones where you're like, this is not going well at all. So that's why new items, equipment, and skills is very exciting to me. Yeah, so all in all, very cool. This is out right now. I'm going to make sure this is all downloaded and ready to go. It's a small game, so it'll take seconds, but I'm really excited about it, and I want to play this, and maybe I will do a stream or see if I can get some people together who want to play. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the Hidden Realms content update? What do you think about the trailers? Very short, but to the point, which I can appreciate. Have you played Risk of Rain 2? Did you play Risk of Rain 1? Very different in the way they look, although very similar. It's really interesting how they went from 2D, 3D, but still kept the same atmosphere. But yeah, have you played Risk of Rain 2? Are you a fan? Are you not a fan? If you haven't played it, why haven't you played it? Are you not interested in these kind of games? If you're not into roguelikes, I would highly recommend this one. I'm not a big fan of them either. I like Dead Cells, I like Rogue Legacy, and I like Risk of Rain 2. So if any of those sound like they're games you enjoyed in the past, I would highly recommend Risk of Rain 2. It's a very fun game. But let me know everything you're thinking about when it comes to Risk of Rain 2 and Hidden Realms content update in the comments below. Second bit of news is a bit of Predator Hunting Grounds reaction news. The game is, I think, out now. I think it just came out today. Full game available. Oh no, full game available April 24th. So that is not out, but it's coming out soon. Let's see, join the fight this weekend from 5 p.m. on March 27th. So they're doing some kind of beta until the 29th. That's cool. Yeah, so this is a video showcasing the, let's see, Hunt or Escape the Predator. So when you're playing like the Mercs or whatever, if you played any of the prior Predator games where you're fighting predators versus mercenaries. But yeah, this is for Predator Hunting Grounds, Hunt or Escape the Predator for PS4. We're going to watch this. We'll talk about it. But the other video is from the perspective of the Predator. So without delaying any further, let's go. Trial weekend, March 27th through 29th. Complete missions as the Predator hunts you. That's cool. There's missions? Take out drug lords. That's weird. That's interesting. Classes. During the trial, play as assault, support, or scout. Want powerful weapons to even the odds. Graphics are not the best. They could be better, but I can understand it's a smaller dev team. Perks. Tactics. I really feel like this game's either going to be really fucking fun or a buggy mess. Get to the chopper. So yeah, overall, this is a game that I've been actually keeping my eye on. I believe it's made by the same people who made the Friday the 13th game that I think is a really janky, buggy-ass mess, but it's really fun, and I'm really upset that it didn't get supported for all the stupid reasons it didn't get supported. So if I am correct, which I think I am, those guys are making this, so I know that they have a good idea of like fun factor, what makes a game fun, good ideas, and to see them get another franchise license to make a game of is really interesting, and I hope they get to keep this one and update it, unlike the last game. But the last game is really fun, so this is one I've been keeping an eye on. It sounds interesting. So like there was AVP in the day back in the day. You got to play as Alien, Predator, or you could play as the humans. And it was a really fun game, but like it was pretty much like death matches, or there's some interesting modes in that. But this seems a little more focused. Obviously, it's a newer game, so I like the idea that you're playing as a team of people doing missions. It showed them shooting at people, while getting perks and classes. It's a cool idea. I feel like this is going to be really fun. Kind of takes after that thing that Evolve and a couple other games have Dead by Daylight have really kind of, made into a genre that people seem to enjoy. We're playing as a team that is going against a single person. I mean, it seems that genre they've really nailed it. So it's cool to see more games like that. I mean, we got like Resident Evil Resistance coming out too, which I really want to play that as well. I think that's coming soon too, end of this month. So that'd be really bad if it comes out the same weekend. Anyway, yeah. So this looks really cool. I will definitely try this. So if anybody's down to try it, let me know. And then yeah, you evade the Predator. So we're gonna watch the video playing as Predator, see what Predator does. I'm curious on while these people are doing their little mission, fucking run around, shooting people, if Predator's just sitting back and just like fucking watching while it happens, like what the fuck. So let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, you seem to be able to get around pretty well. I wasn't expecting to be fucking leaping around that easy. Stalk and prey, plan your attack. Hunt from above. That's cool. Like the smart disc. See, this is my speed right here. I fucking love games where you can sneak up and kill people and shit. I played a lot of long time ago Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. I always liked playing the spies because I liked you couldn't be lethal with them, but you could like drop down and knock out the mercenaries. Even playing Predator in AVP was fun because you could sneak around. But I'm a way bigger fan of Alien than Predator, way bigger. So like xenomorphs are my shit. But I still like to stealth around and take people out. I don't know, man. This looks like it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So anyway, that is this weekend, trial weekend. Make sure to download that and check it out. Seems like it's on the PlayStation Store and Epic Games Store. And yeah, Predator looks fun. I like the idea of that they got upgrades. They'll be able to customize the way they look, unlock new weapons. I love the idea of being able to hunt people down. That's going to be really fun for the people. In these games, anytime I talk to somebody's either the person who wants to be the monster or the group. I'm more of like a tactical shooter type fan, so I like playing with a group of people, working together and taking things out. So that's always way more appealing to me, honestly. But the idea of sneaking around, specifically in this game, having the visibility and jumping through the trees and shit, is really appealing. Hit R2. You just look at him, hit R2, huh? That's all you gotta do. But yeah, overall, really cool looking. Way more interested in this than I ever thought I would be. And I think I will definitely be checking out this weekend. Yeah, so let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about Predator Hunting Grounds? Are you interested in it? Are you not interested in it? Why aren't you interested in it? You're like, the game kind of looks like shit. If you are interested in it, what do you want to play most? Are you more interested in being the Predator or the mercenary people? Do you like the team tactics more? Do you like being lone wolf, run around doing your thing? Have you played Dead by Daylight? Do you typically play the monster or do you play the survivors? I like playing the survivors more because I like the idea of I just like the stress of like, oh fuck, I gotta go. And I like being able to like stealth around the monster and like not get seen. It's very enjoyable for me, but playing the monster is always really fun too because like the god complex of just walking at people and like destroying them and fucking with them and getting in people's heads is really fun. But yeah, let me know everything you're thinking about in the comments below when it comes to Predator Hunting Grounds. Are you playing this trial this weekend? And yeah, that's going to do it for this very short Tasty Tuesday on Tasty Loot Gaming. I played Life Alyx for 2 hours last night, and I want to talk about that with you guys. So stay tuned. That's going to come out this week. Yeah, I have a lot to say on it. I have a lot to say, and it's pretty good. People are saying a lot of things about it, and I had to pick it up. I got my Vibe all set up, and I have a lot to say on it too. I think people who are not paying attention should be paying attention. It's, in my opinion, the future of VR. So stay tuned. I'll be talking about that in an episode dedicated to that topic. If any new news comes out this week, I will cover it. But that's going to do it for this episode of Tasty Tuesday and Tasty Loot Gaming. As always, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this episode. Make sure to check out our other episodes. Check us out on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok, Tasty Loot Gaming. Check out my streams, links down below. Check out my Discord, link down below. You can talk to us anytime, all the time. And we're on iTunes, Spotify, and other podcast platforms if you prefer to listen to us. So, yeah. Till the next episode, which will be Life Alyx talk. I got gameplay, although it came out kind of shitty, which sucks. Like I've never recorded my VR gameplay before, so for some reason it recorded the left eye. So you're seeing most of what's going on, but you're seeing it from the left eye perspective, and it's kind of annoying. So like when I'm aiming a pistol in the footage, it's like over here. So you're still seeing where I'm aiming and shooting, but VR doesn't translate to fucking screen at all either, though. Because like when you play VR, it's like amazing, and then you look at it on a fucking flat screen, and it's just like, oh yeah, I get it. Your head moves independently, but without that depth of field and view and stuff, it's not the same. But yeah, anyway, I digress. My name's Seth. Until the next episode, which will be something, have a good week, guys. Stay safe, wash your hands, and take it easy.